What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do the full day of eating as usual, but today I'm going to prep all my food and I'm going to grill it. I'm going to use the oven to show you guys how to prepare your food. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to prep the food and show you what I'm working with, alright? So first of all, to get our food tasting nice and good, we're going to have to get more garlic because I only have 3 cloves left. I'm going to show you guys how to peel 4 ounces of garlic. Alright, so first of all, you gotta get your beer and you gotta crack it open. Drinking that Monday Night Brewery Slap Fight IPA. So technically I just broke my fast with that. It's been about 22 hours, so I'm pretty ready to eat. Pretty happy about fasting that long. It was kind of hard, but you know, I just got preoccupied into other stuff to push that fast further because I wanted to experience the benefits of intermittent fasting. I didn't go to the gym today, so when I don't go to the gym, I feel that it's critical for me to do the full intended fast so I get maximum weight maintenance and prevent that fat from developing just by being in a fed state for the majority of the day versus being in the fast state. Alright, y'all, so you get your container with the lid. Just drop all of them in there. You close the lid, and then now you shake it vigorously. Check that out, y'all. Man, that smells good. As you can see, some of these are already just peeled open. And things like this, you just gotta give it a little bit more shake. Majority of them are cracked. Like this one, you see how I can just peel this one off? Much easier. That took about 15 minutes, but that's literally garlic for about 2 to 3 weeks. Time to mince this, and then we're gonna get to seasoning. I just minced up a bunch of garlic, still got a bunch of garlic left. Time to season my food. Alright guys, super simple stuff. Got my Brussels sprouts and my red potatoes chopped up and washed. I'm going to use some truffle salt, pepper, and olive oil. Get that olive oil in there. Toss it up. Get your garlic. Put that truffle salt in there. Pepper. And we're just going to shake it up. Alright, so that's ready. Just gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees and we're gonna cook it for about 30 minutes. And now moving on to the meats. Got my pork chops and my chicken tenderloins. Add some olive oil. Going to add some garlic. And the rest. This Kickin' Chicken Weber seasoning. Alright, now I'm going to season this steak and let them fat, juicy pieces. $4.60 a pound at the Buford Highways Market. That's what's up. Alright, so that was actually pretty tedious, but that's the worst part about the whole thing, prepping. And if you guys are into cooking, I don't think anyone likes prepping, but it's something that must be done. If you can be efficient about it and be quick, you can cut it down to about 30 to 40 minutes of prep time. In the total scheme of things, like, you don't want to spend more than 2 hours cooking. Just try to be fast, let it season while the grill is heating and the oven's preheating, and we're gonna get to the fun part. I'm about to pig out, y'all. I'm about to eat like 2 steaks, like 2 chicken tenders, 1 pork chop, bunch of veggies. We'll consider this a low carb day, you know what I'm saying? Take me for instance, today, like, just cause I'm just gonna have like a couple red potatoes as carbs, I'm gonna look depleted tomorrow. And the thing is about carbs is, if I wanna look full again, I'll just eat carbs, and then the next day when I go to the gym, I'll get an incredible pump. Tomorrow when I do go, I'm gonna look a lot more shredded, more depleted looking, more separation, but not as full. When you increase the carbs, that's all it does. It just increases your fullness. Point is, the main thing that everyone's been saying for all these years that you've been bodybuilding is that you gotta hit your protein target. In essence, hitting the protein target is the most important part, because when your fats and your carbs fluctuate, that determines if you're gonna look more shredded or more fluffy and full. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. All right, popping these suckers into the oven. It's time for the fun part. Got this thing hot, 450 degrees. All right, let's do this fast so we can contain that heat. Cook those about 5 minutes each side since they're kind of thick. Alright guys, working on cleaning up right now. The alarm is going off. It's been 5 minutes, so I need to flip those steaks. Veggies are sizzling. About to toss these in about 5 to 10 minutes. So the temperatures dropped significantly. With cooking large amounts of food, you want to cook it for a longer time, because when you pull it out of the fridge, it's at a lower temperature, so it's better to cook it longer, and especially because these steaks are so thick. Let's see if these grill marks are looking good. Looking super nice. All right, hear that sizzling? Oh yeah. Just gonna stir these around a little bit. It smells so good in here, by the way. All right guys, so these steaks are done. Time to pull them off. We're gonna see how juicy these things are. Oh yeah, look at that. We're at 400 degrees. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cook those for about 4 minutes each side. Hey, as Chris Jones would say, don't be jealous, guys. Don't be jealous. Go get yourself some of your own steaks. Oh yes. Nice and juicy, y'all. Look at that juiciness. Got the taste test. Super juicy. You saw how I didn't season it much. Pepper and salt. The key to cooking a juicy steak is the temperature, y'all. You want to lock in the juices right from the bat. That pro tip. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to toss these veggies a little bit. Look at that thick, chunky juiciness. Alright guys, the pork chops are ready to flip, so let's see if these grill marks are looking good. Nothing excites me more than grill marks. pull these babies off. Looking fire. Ooh, that burnt some hairs off. Alright, got the pork chops done. Got the roasted veggies looking real good. Some of y'all don't think that looks freaking awesome. Let's open this up. Nice, nice. Looks good to me. Oh man. Juicy as hell. Super garlicky flavor. This is not bland whatsoever. Marinated for like 15 minutes. This is awesome. Mmm. Yeah, man. Look at that. Juicy. Super roasty. Woo! Looking good. Dang, look at that. Man, these Brussels sprouts and potatoes are just perfect. It's like mashed potatoes in my mouth. Just roast the veggies, 30 minutes, toss them like once or twice at 425 degrees, guys. Great way to get your veggies in. All right, y'all, we got the home stretch. Got this chicken sausage cooking. Tenderloins are done. Put this wiener right in the middle. That's what she said. Oh yeah. Look at that sausage. Look at them veggies. Look at them tenders. Look at them steaks. These pork chops though, man. Best pork chops I've ever made. I owe it all to garlic, y'all. Ate my whole plate. So far I've consumed about one pork chop, one big ass New York steak, some potatoes, and some Brussels sprouts. I'm already full, guys. I'm probably gonna eat like 2 chicken tenderloins and then a little bit of this sausage. But overall, since I've been fasting all day, my calories are extremely low. And since I've been fasting for about 22 hours, I've kept my insulin very, very low. This means I've been burning fat all day, and then once I've actually initiating my fed state, now I'm creating fat. All of these are very, very good at keeping insulin low, not many carbs. So I guarantee you tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to lose weight or maintain my weight very well, even though I didn't work out. Goes to show you how well intermittent fasting can expand your food palette and what cooking can do for you, because all this food for $50 from a farmer's market, some of y'all are like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Like, but for me, this is a weekly thing. Like, I do not sell myself short and go to mainstream grocery stores and spend $100 on this shit when I can get half the price from someone that sells it for a better price. You just gotta shop around and be smart. Alright guys, time to taste test this chicken sausage. If you guys want some decent chicken sausage, get some of that Hillshire. Not bad. Just falls apart. I'm telling you guys, that garlic's that secret weapon right there. Just falls apart. So far. Alright guys, as you can see, got everything saran wrapped up for the week. And I got the sink already cleaned up, because big tip is to keep your dishwasher nice and clean so you can just throw everything in there. But anyways guys, I'm gonna get washed up and go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. But if you guys like this video, definitely hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all next time, alright? Peace.